Nowadays, schools are massive buildings with long hallways and dozens of rooms, but that wasn't always the case. Mike Stevens looks back on the days of one-room schoolhouses in tonight's trip back down the Pennsylvania road.
Look what schools are today. Computers, everything modern. One class per room. We've come a long way since the time we had the 3 R's, in fact, the whole school in one room.
The original one-room schools of Salem Township exist today only in photos. Scrubbed and polished and dressed as well as could be afforded, students and teachers stood still for one moment to mark the passing of another year. In doing that, they recorded a bit of history. The lives and times of the children and teachers in a dozen schools in Salem Township have been put into a book by Mary Benscoter. The book is of an era in education Mary knows well.
I went to Stone Church School, yes, a one-room school. It was nice. We had good teachers. Every teacher had to be qualified to teach all subjects, arithmetic, reading, spelling, and everything.
The teacher, most often a woman, taught 8 grades a day.
And when the teacher would have a reading class or an arithmetic class, she would call the pupils to the front on a recitation bench. Then while that class was reciting, the other 7 classes were back in their seat, supposedly studying or doing whatever they did best.
For as little as $30 a month, a teacher was also principal, janitor, and record keeper in the school. If you look around this area today, you'll find only a few of the buildings standing, ghosts of their former selves, really. The one-room schools have gone the way of the horse and buggy. But something right happened in them when they buzzed with the sounds of children learning. It was a pretty good thing to teach kids then, and it's not such a bad idea today.
Our teachers instilled in us that this is the beginning of our life and that we should study and we should try to make something of ourselves, make our life count.
I'm Mike Stevens, News Watch 16 on the Pennsylvania Road in Salem Township.